Hi, for today's teardown, it will be easy. This box, which is supposedly a rocket firing distribution controller for Hawker Hunter aircraft. So all the British military weapon control electronics here. Well, I don't even know if it is electronics or no, because it is the first time I open it. I did already undo most of the screws. So we have on the top here modification record, Model Elect X172, which was factory it seems, because it is a silk screen, and they did engrave under it Model Elect X/183. So it is called a box RP firing distribution. Modified model number here. We have plugs for pairs or singles, and a very British aircraft connectors here. Attachment legs on the back, and all around a seal and a number of captive bolts, captive nuts, more exactly. And I am left with 3 screws to undo. Luckily enough, they are not too tight. I did check if they are, the last screw will not be a stuck screw as always, but it seems it is going pretty well. So guys, I have absolutely no idea of what we'll find inside this. At least the rubber seal was not sticky, it is good. So we will have vacuum tubes, we will have transistors. I do not believe we will have integrated circuits. It is fairly heavy, so I am more expecting some kind of box full of relays or something like this. So, are you ready? 1, 2, 3, and we discover together I was right about the relays, but I did not expect this. Seems to be some kind of a big rotary switch like you find in all the telephone exchange, in fact, that will make contacts in seconds. I am trying to find what I need to move to actuate this. Here maybe, yes, since it is here, yes, and it is working surely enough. So there is a big electromagnet here that will actuate this little lever, it seems, that will click like this and make it progress through the contacts like so. What do we have else? So you can see the number of contacts on the wires all around with these bolts also. Wires, and apart from this we have a few relays, power resistors here on the side it seems, more relays here, one old school electrolytic capacitor here. All this is mounted onto a metal plate which is bolted with attachment legs bolts to the case. We have here the back of the connectors, and by the way, I am not sure how it will show on camera, but it looks like it is a little bit moldy in here. So interesting, but it is not odd because I did just notice something. In the cover we have the schematic. So you can see they did impact the modification of the schematic. Here they did replace the number here, but I do not see any mod onto the schematic itself. Maybe it is a mistake, in fact they did print this schematic without modifying the number here also. There is a piece of cardboard glued to the side here to avoid making short circuits with the path inside. And we have a very interesting and British color code. As you can see, some wires are lilac and some wires are slate, whatever it means. And we are supposed to have also tinned copper wire. This refers to this very tiny, impossible to read letters under the plug terminals here. In fact, on the top here, yes, we have the 3 plugs. This assembly must be our big rotary contact. Then we have the relays, we have not capacitor, the condenser, please. We have more relays here, we have resistors here. Soldered joint at contact arm tag. Okay, this is called actually a selector switch. And it is all. The paper is a little bit weird, yellowish and moldy also. And what else? Oh, looks like we have a diode here in the schematic. I did not notice it. Where could it be? Will you see it before me? Ah, yes. Here it is. Metal body diode apparently in heat shrink. And apart from this, it is mostly all. So it was, I did find this on British eBay. It was 20 British pounds. I was actually expecting it to be more interesting, electronically speaking. I was expecting to have vacuum tubes and things like this, but no. I am now left with a big box of relays with a moldy schematic in the cover, which requires a number of screws to go back in place, and flaking paint as a bonus. Okay, so I guess this will be one more thing in my storage. Interesting. Maybe I will actually resell this one. It could be quite sad to scrap it anyway, because there is not much to get in this. It is all the British aircraft part, so still quite collectible. So I am not sure for now, but at least now you know what there is inside this. So thanks for watching, bye bye.